Is pleading for mercy tonight. Mohammed Ali Mohammed entered a guilty plea to raping 2 women when he was just 14. Now that he's 18, an adult judge is considering letting him out of his probation, or letting him out on probation, excuse me, or sending him to prison to finish his sentence. Now, Good for Utah's Marcos Ortiz was there during today's sentencing.
The judge said this was a very unusual case and needed more time before sentencing the teen, who is now 18 years old.
It was a terrible, terrible crime. It was a very violent crime.
The rape happened 4 years ago at the victim's house in Salt Lake City. He came through a window, put a knife to the victim's throat, and raped her. I spoke to the unidentified victim back in 2011.
And was in my bedroom. And asked for money. And then he raped me.
And then she was forced at night point to drive to a nearby ATM and withdraw $400.
He needed money. He apparently didn't have money for his school clothes. His mom wasn't going to give money for school clothes.
14-year-old Mohammed Ali Mohammed was caught and later confessed to raping another woman the night before. A juvenile judge sentenced him to youth detention for one of those rapes, but now that he's 18 years old, he's being sentenced for the second rape as an adult.
He did some terrible crimes, but he's also had the benefit of some really good treatment for the last 4 years, and his treatment response has been exemplary.
Adult prison, will it make him worse?
Absolutely.
Mohammed and his family are Somalian refugees. In court testimony, his mother and others testified Mohammed spent his early life at a refugee camp like this. There, they claim he saw the murder of his brother and was sexually abused. Experts say Mohammed's past impacted his life.
I believe that he experienced unspeakable harm, and that has impacted his choices.
And while the judge delayed sentencing, the victim's family walked away, feeling there was more sympathy for Mohammed than her.
I felt like the system was more on trial than the actual crimes. And I don't think we were here to solve the system. I thought we were here to punish the perpetrator, and that angered me.
Mohammed remains locked up in a youth secure facility. Next Tuesday, he'll know whether or not he'll be able to go home or head to prison. At the Matheson Courthouse, Marcos Ortiz, Good for Utah.
Prosecutors actually say the second victim's life has been basically a downward spiral since she was raped. Her condition really never improved. In fact, prosecutors say that is why she couldn't testify during today's sentencing.